Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, May 18th, coming at you with another free pick, parlays, round robins, daily picks for you folks out there who's ever been watching, subscribing. I appreciate it. Still working to get those likes, so I don't know if people are just watching it, clicking on it, getting the free plays, and then getting out of there. Whatever. Whether you like it or not, I'm still going to come to you on a daily basis with the free picks. Pat's free picks. Pat's round robins is what I specialize in, and then obviously round robins turn into parlays. So it's about 10:54 here on the East Coast, just driving up to Twin River Casino to get into the sports book for a big card today. We'll probably be going to Foxwoods or Mohegan Sun. Anyone familiar with the East Coast, probably going to go up there with my father, and we're going to get our Preakness picks in. Still working on the Preakness card. I'm going to come back with another video in a little while. They don't the race doesn't start, I think, till 6:30 or 6:40 or 6:50, somewhere in there. They do a show from about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. We'll be watching the PGA Championship. Brooks Koepka is looking like he's running away with it. I don't see him giving up the way he's playing. I watched basically the entire his round and then Tiger's round. Tiger just struggled. He couldn't get anything going from the first hole going on. His putting's been horrific. He's been scrambling, and on a course like that, the black course, you can't scramble and expect to score, and especially in a major championship. Those guys are gunning not only for him coming off the Masters win, but now they're gunning, for Brooks Koepka, who I believe has a 7-shot lead. I think they're teeing off somewhere around 2:30 this afternoon. So for you golf fans out there, it'd be good TV to watch today. So enough of all that. Let's get into the free picks. So yesterday, on the free picks overall, we went 16, 16, and 2. Once again, kissing your sister. So that brings us to 86, 73, and 5 documented with the free plays. We're still plus 13 units, so $100 bettors are still up 1,300. Not bad. And then in the round robins, we went 3, 3, and 1. We had a couple bad ones, 1 and 4, 1 and 4. But we also had a 5 and 0 and a 4 and 0 and 1. So overall, you probably should have got your money back on the round robins, depending on how much you put in. If you did the $20, like I said, round robins, and you actually made money yesterday, depending on how you look at it and what kind of bankroll you have to do that. Or if you did the free plays, depending on the juice, you probably came out at even, maybe a little under. But overall, we're still doing pretty good. Today will be our first week, and to be up 1,300, if even $100 bettors, has been pretty good. So now let's get into the plays for today. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a big card today in Major League Baseball. We have NBA picks coming at the end of this video. So my first round robin is a 5-team round robin coming at you. We have the Los Angeles Dodgers, the New York Mets, the Chicago Cubs plus 1.5 on the run line. The New York Yankees to get a big win over Tampa Bay. I'm a diehard Yankee fan, so I was leaning towards Tampa Bay, but did the math, and it looks like the better numbers come out for the Yankees. It's going to be a close game. And the Atlanta Braves. So just to recap, the first round robin's a 5-team round robin. Los Angeles Dodgers on the money line, the New York Mets on the money line, the Chicago Cubs plus 1.5, the New York Yankees, and the Atlanta Braves will round out your first 5-team round robin. The second round robin's another 5-team round robin. We have the Minnesota Twins to get another big win at Seattle. Then we have the Colorado Rockies plus 1.5 on the run line against the Philadelphia Phillies. We have the Cleveland Indians. Boy, they struggled last night with Baltimore. It was a mess. Detroit plus 1.5 against Oakland Athletics, and the Chicago White Sox. So just to recap, the second round robin's a 5-team round robin. We have the Minnesota Twins, Colorado Rockies plus 1.5, Cleveland Indians, Detroit Tigers plus 1.5 on the run line, and then the Chicago White Sox on the money line. The third round robin's another 5-team round robin. We have the Texas Rangers plus 1.5 on the run line. We have the Houston Astros to get another big win over Boston tonight on the money line. San Diego on the money line. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim on the money line, and San Francisco on the money line to get a win over the Diamondbacks later on tonight. Just to recap, the third round robin is a 5-team round robin. We have the Texas Rangers on the run line plus 1.5. Houston money line, San Diego money line, Los Angeles Angels money line, and the San Francisco Giants money line. Okay, let's get into your fourth round robins. Another 5-team round robin. Houston and Boston under the total. Milwaukee and Atlanta under the total. Minnesota and Seattle over the total. Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals under the total. And the Tampa Bay and New York Yankees over the total. I think it's a number at 7.5. You can get it 7.5 or 8, depending on what book you're going with. So just to recap, the fourth round robin's another 5-team round robin. Houston and Boston under the total. Milwaukee and Atlanta under the total. Minnesota and Seattle over the total. Chicago Cubs and Washington Nationals under the total. And Tampa Bay and New York over the total. Okay. The fifth round robin is a 6-teamer. We got a 6-teamer, which will 16 round robins is 15 individual parlay bets. If you match it up, A and B and A and C and A and D and A and E and so on and so forth. The first pick we have is Toronto and Chicago White Sox over the total. St. Louis and Texas under the total. Colorado and Philly over the total. Baltimore and Cleveland under the total. Los Angeles Dodgers and Cincinnati under the total. Oakland and Detroit under the total. So just to recap, the fifth round robin, which is a 6-team round robin. Toronto and Chicago White Sox over the total. St. Louis and Texas under the total. Colorado and Philly over the total. Baltimore and Cleveland under the total. Los Angeles Dodgers and Cincinnati Reds under the total, and Oakland and Detroit under the total. Okay, the last and final round robin on this Saturday, May 18th. Beautiful day. It's 70 degrees out here in Rhode Island. Not a cloud in the sky. Can't beat it. 6-team round robins for your 6-team, your 6th round robin action. New York Mets and Miami Marlins over the total. Pittsburgh and San Diego under the total. That's Pittsburgh and San Diego under the total. Kansas City and the Los Angeles Angels under the total. San Francisco and Arizona over the total. The Portland Trailblazers -2. NBA Finals action. We got crushed last night. We had Toronto. They just got their asses. It was never a game. And we had the under, and it was obvious. No, we had... I think I had the over. Anyway. And Golden State and Portland over the total. So, the 6th round robin is a 6-teamer. New York Mets and Miami over the total. Pittsburgh and San Diego under the total. Kansas City and the Los Angeles Angels under the total. San Francisco and Arizona over the total. Portland -2. Portland Trailblazers -2, and Golden State and Portland over the total. So those are your 6 round robins for the day. Like I said, I'll be coming back later with my Preakness selections. Love horse racing. Let me just double check. Oh, we did have Toronto and Milwaukee over the total yesterday, which now we're plus 14 units. I'm sorry, $100 bettors are up $140, $1,400. So we are to correct 87 and 72 and 5, which is still a 55% clip. We still, the round robins didn't change. So, well, I hope everyone's watching this first video coming at you on a Saturday morning. Whether you're taking all the picks, the free picks, or whether you're doing the round robins, you're up money, or you're just tuning into the channel maybe to watch your favorite team get some picks on that. Whether you're on doing betting online, my bookie is what I've found to be the best online betting, mainly because I have a Bitcoin account, and that's the fastest payout that I've found probably in the history of online sports betting. They get it to you as soon as they can. It's less than 24 hours, and you don't have to wait for MoneyGram or however they pay you out. Because some if you do Bet US, don't ever bet with Bet US or sportsbetting.com. They'll take forever to get your money, so it's not even worth it. They just want you to keep that money in there so you lose it. At least my bookie will take the payout or the withdrawal, and it'll get to you as soon as possible. So I highly recommend, if you're betting online, if you only like to bet online, go to mybookie.com, sign up. Careful how many free play dollars you take. You need to either lose your free play if you're taking it, or you have to bet so much on the free play just to have a payout. So I never take the free play money on the mybookie.com, just to take the straight money. So if you have a big night, you can do a nice little withdrawal, have it in your bank account. Sign up for in the Coinbase for Bitcoin. You'll get it as fast as I can find it. Okay, so hopefully everyone has a good day today. Hopefully there's a lot of viewers. Tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your aunts and uncles and cousins and brothers and sisters, and everybody you know that likes baseball, likes to, and why not? Who doesn't like to make money? I'd like to meet that person that maybe you're a non-profit, but you still have to get up and go to work every day and make money. You have to make money. Money is everything in this world, and if you like to make free money just by sitting on your couch or going up to the Twin River or any casino, then make free money. Go up to the betting window. It's that easy. Whether you've done this for a year or 100 years, take these plays, go up there, no work, and free money. Can't beat it, right? So I'll be coming back at you probably in a couple hours with my Preakness selections for today. 13 horses in the running today, but I'll have those picks up and posted prior to the race, so you still have time to get it, to a race book, which is basically at every casino. It's different from the sports books. So don't get the race book mixed up with the sports book. 2 different books, 2 different places in the casino. So I hope you all have a good day. Good luck to everybody out there. Good luck to myself today. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the baseball. Enjoy the NBA Western Conference Finals tonight. And we'll come back at you in a couple hours with the Preakness. Talk to you guys then. Bye-bye.